All right, we are in early warning weather alert mode to give you that heads up that we do have some thunderstorm activity that could reach severe limits as we head through the course of the afternoon. Already tracking out of eastern New York, a storm that's moving into Litchfield County as we have early warning pinpoint Doppler zoomed in on that. So you can see with this as well some lightning. That has been a fairly new development over the last 10 to 15 minutes. It is moving to the northeast at around 25 to 35 miles an hour. So while there's some light rain falling in Kent now, we're tracking the worst of the storm. We see those oranges and reds and even some purples. It's very heavy rain, perhaps some gusty wind as well. So Kent by 12:20, Cornwall 12:32, and then Warren by 12:41. So here is the loop over the last 30 minutes, and you can see the direction of travel here is to the northeast. And as we head through the course of the afternoon, storms will become more numerous, and they will have the potential at least to produce not only some heavy rain and frequent lightning, but also some damaging wind and perhaps even some rotating wind, at least somewhere in the region. Cannot rule out some isolated tornadoes. So we'll be on guard all afternoon, keeping you updated as storms develop and move through the state. Temperatures are certainly running on the warm side today, not as hot as they have been when we hit 90 yesterday. Of course, our heat wave coming to an end now, but between 80 and 85 in many locations. So actually a little bit above average for this time of year. We've got the southerly flow at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Yesterday we had a reprieve from the high humidity with dew point values in the 50s. We're now back up into the low and mid 70s. So just downright oppressive. And this humidity is going to be sticking around. It's not until late tomorrow that a cold front moves through that will finally bring an end to the humidity and will set the stage for a more comfortable Friday and as well for our weekend. So our iCam view from Hartford showing we do have some patchy blue out there, so that sunshine is actually going to help to further destabilize the atmosphere, heightening that threat for thunderstorms as we head through the afternoon that could be strong to severe, and as well from New Haven looking skyward. You can see some patches of blue there as well, but otherwise mostly cloudy. So we had one little cluster of storms clip northwest Connecticut earlier today, then some downpours southeast Connecticut mid-morning, but we are looking westward. We've got the one line that's moving in now and likely another one that will be developing across eastern Pennsylvania through the course of the afternoon. So we've got a couple of rounds that will likely develop and make their way through southern New England this afternoon. That cold front that I spoke of, it's well back across the Great Lakes. That's not going to be arriving until later tomorrow, and with that, another round of showers, possibly some thunderstorms. So that really humid, oppressive air mass, it has arrived, and it's going to be again until late tomorrow with that cold front arriving that we're going to be stuck in this humidity. So Futurecast, I think actually underplaying the threat, at least for the next couple of hours. We'll see these thunderstorms continue to develop and work across Connecticut 2, 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll be monitoring the situation with the early warning pinpoint Doppler, and then as we head toward and through the evening commute time, perhaps another round of storms making their way through the state. So around 10, 11 o'clock tonight, I think things will be winding down, and then as we head toward daybreak tomorrow, we'll get some clearing. Tomorrow will be another warm and humid day. We're dry through midday, but that front will be arriving later towards, say, the evening commute time with perhaps some isolated scattered thunderstorms developing along that. So another chance for storms late tomorrow, and then behind that turning a little bit cooler and also less humid. So tomorrow we may even flirt with the 90-degree mark with enough sunshine, then about 10 degrees cooler on Friday with lower humidity. Then the upcoming weekend, a little change here. Saturday still looks dry, partly to mostly sunny, highs near 80. Sunday cooler than Saturday. Likely now more clouds and sunshine, and we can't rule out a passing shower, but it does not appear to be a washout by any means. And for shoreline highs this weekend near 80 on Saturday, then 75 on Sunday. So Bruce is already on his way in, Kevin. And of course, if you don't have the Channel 3 app, it is a great resource because we send out push notifications letting you know if and when watches, warnings have been issued. And of course, you can track everything with our interactive radar that's on the webpage and also on the app.